Hello, Makina, and how are you this evening? Hello, Squishy. How are you this evening? I'm glad you're doing well, Makina. Oh, good morning to you then, Squishy. I'm glad you're doing well. I think this evening I'm going to start my stream off with a Coke. I am starting late again, and I am trying to figure what people think are suitable pricing for certain repairs. I am trying my best, Squishy. I thought I would be helpful this evening, because it is evening for me. Someone on the Console Game Repair Legion group asked what you would charge to install TMR sticks for controller repair. So, I posted, I charge $25 per Joy-Con, 35 per Joy-Con 2. Prices may change depending on cost, because right now the TMR sticks for Switch Joy-Con 2 are not technically out yet. Uh, so depending on if my cost goes up, that might go up. $40 per controller, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, the 1708, and Switch Pro get both sticks installed. $50 for Switch Lite, $60 per controller for tensioner TMR, PS5, Xbox Series, Xbox One, 1708, and Switch Pro get both sticks installed. Uh, I got my supply of the sticks, and they seem to be working great. So I'm talking to them, and he said it'd be about a month for them to be manufactured, uh, and then once that happens, I could purchase mine. Now, technically, it's confidential. I'm not supposed to really say much about it, so que sera, sera. You did not hear from me. Hey, 8-Bit. So, on my post, someone decided they were going to post a comment of, "What the fuck, you price as hell." So, because that's such an incomplete sentence, I replied back, "I'm not sure what you mean by that." So their response was, "That your prices I would surely not wool, forgot the D, surely not go to you. $60 for changing joysticks, that's price for a new controller." Someone else decided to jump on and say, with TMR, you're essentially giving them a new controller that won't be drifting anytime soon, provided they take care of them. That pricing is about right. So this person, the one criticizing me, said, and it's not different to install than a standard, not standard, standard potentiometer. 60 for doing that is ridiculous and overpriced. So I responded back, to clarify, all of the pricing provided is for TMR stick replacements, and when I reference pricing per controller, that includes replacement of both sticks at that price. I also noticed that the price you selected to attack was made using the highest priced option listed, specifically the tensioner TMR sticks. Those are a premium variant and are priced higher than standard TMR sticks. The standard TMR option, which is is the more typical selection is priced lower. Any of the lower priced options would provide you the same high quality repair backed by my warranty, just without the adjustable tensioner capabilities. So then their response was, then you buying overpriced stock, so yeah, it is overpriced. So my final response on it was, okay, what would you and your company charge to install a pair of tensioner TMR sticks in PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, 1708, and Switch Pro controllers for a customer backed with a minimum 90-day warranty? And which brand of tensioner TMR sticks would you use? I'd love to learn more. They have yet to respond to me. Uh, and I noticed that they decided to attack me specifically for some unknown reason when everyone else is saying minimum $50 per stick, at most $140. 65 to 100, not a lot of people bite though. 60 for Switch, 70 for Switch Lite, 80 to 100 for Series and PS5 controllers. I don't do single sticks, only pairs. I do 6 or 7 a week. I do roughly 40. 25 each or 45 for a pair. 65 for both. 50. 45 for the pair. 50 per controller. 45 each if doing more than one at a time. I'd love to know how they do more than one at a time. $80 for the pair. 50 per controller if they bring in multiple controllers. So bring in a minimum 2 controllers, pay $100. You don't have to pay 80. 35 for Switch OLED, 50 for Switch Lite, 70 for Xbox PS5. All for pairs I don't do single replacements. So is this person charging 35 to replace TMRs and 2 Switch Joy-Cons? Kind of contradictory. 45 for a pair, 50 for the pair. So from what I can see so far, I am the cheapest option on this. And he's attacking the TMR sticks. Or not the regular TMR sticks, the tensioner TMR sticks. And using that as the basis of my pricing. Thank you, Squishy. Yeah, I'm not trying to get into an argument with this guy. I would just like to know the logic on why attack me specifically when I am one, the cheapest one. Two, from what I can tell, speaking to every single person, my prices are actually way better than a lot of other companies. And yet, I'm the one getting attacked for no reason when all I was doing was trying to help someone else who was asking pricing. I believe so, Squishy. This is true, Makina. Because that's like comparing my prices against Lee's prices. Because in the UK, they charge less. Because they have a different way of doing pricing. In the US, we charge more because we have a different way of doing pricing. Seems really stupid. Hey, Sean. How is the Causeway doing tonight? I am really curious to see what this guy decides he would like to tell me when I asked him what he and his company would charge and what brand he uses. Because even if I talk directly to AK Nest, actually, I won't talk directly to him. Let's pull up his pricing. Let's see, where's the business one? General showcase, blah, 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 blah. Store to store discussion. No, I think it's wholesale discussion. What did he say? His prices are. Bum, 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 bum. The duck walked up to a lemonade stand, said to the man, Right on the stand. Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes? How do I do search option? TMR. Price. Messages. I just want to know what he said his prices were on it. Because it's like $20 for the pair of tensioner sticks. I wanna know. Tensioner. Oh, I could buy them without caps. I don't know why I would. If I buy them for $4 a box and I get 2 caps, why would I pay for no caps? Okay, so I can't find what the wholesale price that AK&S was offering for the tensioner. I want to remember what the price was. Ghillie Kit adjustable tensioner TMR, $8.50 a pair. When you buy 30 or more. And if you go on Amazon, they're like $20. I mean, I could probably lower my price, but I'm pretty sure Booter charges more than I do. Fuck, I'm pretty sure every company I know charges more than I do on those. Okay. Who's firing up his shed? Oh, Sean. Hey, Peb. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking Booter, because Booter is roughly the same cost as me, which is funny because he's in California and I'm in Alaska, yet our prices are roughly the same. Uh, hey, Pab. I'm okay. I'm trying to be zen and calm and not murder a bitch. Yeah, I'm really just curious to see your cheapest at 75 for what, an HDMI repair? I mean, if I wanted extra work, I could drop my price from 150 down to 60 because that's roughly what I think that's around the same price East Starland charges, but I don't. Because then I'll get a lot of people who send me in broken boards with rip traces, dead HDMI ICs, and they expect me to replace all that for 60 bucks. I'd rather stay at 150, filter all those out, and when I do occasionally get those, be able to afford replacing those at the same price as just the port. Although, if anyone who has a business and is roughly in the same pricing schema as me in the US has anything they would like to interject, please, by all means, tell me. I am not so ignorant as to not be willing to change and learn, but I would like to know a reasoning behind actions, because I believe actions have consequences, and if you're going to be a bitch, be the whole bitch. As to proverb, a very wise Mr. Rossman. Not to mention, I've got like 20 banker boxes filled with controllers that I have to repair that everyone wants me to do repairs on. Not include rip tracing. You don't advertise 8-bit? Yeah, see, I am the repair. Even if I don't advertise, people still send people my way because even with the people who leave me negative reviews, call me a ripoff and a scam, I get 10 times more people who are like, for the love of God, don't take it to anywhere else, just take it to this guy. And I'm just like, don't focus on the negatives. Breathe and focus on the positive ones. Because even with the negatives, I'm still getting people who want me over everyone else. 150 the rip if ripped trace. So Pab, excuse me, curiosity. Say there's no rip trace, but it's the HDMI port and it's the HDMI encoder chip on the PS5. How much do you charge for it then? Is that also 150? Or is that more? Or is it less? More controllers! Oh, I forgot I have a headset in there to repair too. Fuck my life. Ah, who can make your sunshine? Hey! I found my buttons for that Wii board. Now I can fix that Wii board. I lost the Wii board. Oh, here it is. Ha! Price of the encoder and the time makes it go up. Then it's 100 for that. Interesting. Well, I mean, that makes sense, Makina. But, like, I do 150 blanket. So if it's just the port, if it's the port, all 19 traces, and the encoder, if it's just the encoder, if it's the port and the encoder, like, I will rebuild that HDMI circuit to the best of my ability for $150. Yeah, they're like $60 a chip. Those chips fucking drive me insane, man. Huh. Someone else just commented on this guy's post asking about the TMR sticks. Not worth doing from a commercial repair shop point of view. Am I considered a commercial repair shop? I mean, yeah. No, I'm not considered a commercial repair shop. What am I considered? Ouch! Worms! Worms! You injure me, worms! Ugh. Dead Yeti. You know, I actually got offered a contract for. I got offered two contracts last year. I got offered a contract for repair, rent a center, and for errands. Well, bite me. Then what's Booter considered? He'd be considered a regular repair shop as well, right? He just has two more employees than me and a lot more hair. Yeah, but I do a way better job than You Break I Fix does. That's for damn sure. Fuck. I have too many of those coming in, too. I'm actually trying to figure. I want to do statistics. I want to know which company I get more repairs coming in that were previously at that place. So far, it's a tie between DK Oldies and You Break I Fix. I don't know which one I get in that people bring me in from those two companies that I have to repair more of. And see, I have a clean workbench. That spot right there is clean. So what you're saying is I have to get good enough to overtake both GameStop and You Break I Fix. Is that what you guys are saying? It's gonna be tough. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. What's the worst that happens? I fail and you guys all laugh at me? You guys laugh at me anyway, so. Aw, thanks, Squishy. But if I am me, then I die more frequently from your harsh judgment of my workbench. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't. Yeah, I appreciate that. I do eventually one day would like to overtake GameStop, considering the way they are dying. And my family's game store is just a few years younger than GameStop is. I would love to actually overtake GameStop, even if it's just in Alaska, uh, because I like the way GameStop used to be, where you would go in, everyone was excited about the new game coming out. Like, everyone was not about the money. It was like, dude, oh my god, you play Resident Evil? I love Resident Evil. Pab, I know. I want to clear the whole room. Trust me. That is a goal. By the end of this year, I want to have my full room back to a normal state. So I'm going to be doing a lot more repairs. Unfortunately, a lot of the repairs that I will be doing will not be making me much money. But c'est la vie. Well, then I would eventually like to be considered commercial by the amount by the amount I do, yet maintain the personal company attitude. You know, that mixture. I need that mixture because there's already companies overtaking GameStops in their areas. Like there's a guy out in Pennsylvania who did it, so I don't know why I can't. Well, probably because he's a lot smarter than I am. But that's not the point. Okay, guys? We don't even know why I'm on this tangent right now. Just another retarded YouTube guy. Brand new Wii button. So happy I found those. Now I can get my loaner Wii back. But, yeah, no, I am hoping to get this whole room clean. This is true, it is not a sign of it, but it is a good perk. Like, I would like to have some more money. Just saying. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, I'm hoping to get some of the stuff finished up out there, so that way come March, I can, which I know is this weekend, so probably not until next week, I can be in here repairing more often. Well, I don't like to be poor, Squishy. I would like to have enough money that I don't have to worry when my healthcare tells me that they may not approve me. One sec. In last June, you should be done with. last June, Tab, I have not invented a time machine. Yeah, exactly, Squishy. Like, I want to at least have enough money that I can hire people who are not family. Just be able to actually hire them, pay them a living wage. Like, I don't know. I guess I would like to be around the same boat financially as Rossman, where I could pay people a good wage to come work for me. In this June. We'll see, Pab. You gotta keep in mind, apparently I'm a good for nothing retard, so like, we'll see. Don't get your hopes up. As you can tell, I'm getting crushed by all sorts of things. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm not gonna become like Rossman and push the work off onto others, but I would like to. I want somewhere between Rossman and Booter, where I have the money to pay people a good wage, a good living wage, help people, and expand my horizons. And I also want people to learn how to do repair because I believe you should know how to fix your stuff. But I cannot repair 2 or 3 thousand consoles a day. I would love to be able to do that. I think if I can get enough time in the day, I could get my workload down to maybe con one console an hour. And if I'm open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. with no lunch break, I should be able 10, 11, 12. So that'd be 12 consoles a day fixed. And if I could cut that down to half an hour for simple repairs, 24 consoles a day. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I could probably take apart a good chunk of consoles within like 30 minutes. So if I take apart like 5 or 10 Xbox 360s, throw all the plastic parts in an ultrasonic cleaner, and while they're ultrasonicing just each board testing clean, yeah, I still don't think I'd get more than like 30 consoles a day repaired by myself. I mean, even $30 30 consoles a day is way better than what I'm doing right now. I answered the phone call from my dad and somehow also missed the call from my dad. This is true. Yes, UC is good at removing roach bits if you do it properly. If you don't do it properly, then not so much. Uh, Essentially, the best way to do it is to vacuum it all out as much as you can. Then I let it soak uh, in the ultrasonic cleaner at 45 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes, and then turn it on for a 10-minute cycle on semi wave. Then turn it on another 10-minute cycle on full wave, rinse it off, use forced air to dry it off, and then it should be good. That's what I've been doing for all my roach infested consoles. Ooh, the guy responded to what my challenge was. Let's see, what does he say? Um, oh, no, he didn't respond. Okay, so I've gotten no response from this joker. But it says 23 minutes ago he did respond. But there is no response from 23 minutes ago. Facebook, you be trolling me. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll drop my tensioner pricing if Booter tells me his is cheaper. But I think $60 is fair for tensioners, considering they're twice as expensive as regular TMRs. Midnight Toker? I'm confused. Who are you calling it Midnight Toker? Where are my gloves at? I need to at least get two things done. I need to get this Wii done. I mean, I know of the Midnight Joker. What song? Do I know this song? Some call me. Uh, I'm so confused right now. 8-bit. I'd like to offer Deep Clean as an add-on for roachy ones. They give off that smell that I'd like to get rid of, and spray cleaner and a wipe aren't cutting it. Oh! That's a... Jesus, man. Yes, it's Joker by the Steve Miller Band. I know that song. See, my brain is not functional. Fuck my life. I mean, 8-bit, I do deep cleans with almost all my consoles when I do the repair. Uh, yeah, just be careful with the dishwasher. Don't let it go through a heat cycle. Learn that the hard way. Ander also uses a dishwasher, he says. But, yeah, I mean, the UC works just fine. Uh, it's not as good as a dishwasher, but, like, que sera, sera. I mean, I just do it as I'm going. So, like, when I get my room cleaned up a bit more, right, I'm going to be putting the ultrasonic cleaner in here, or at least one of them. So when I take apart the console and I'm working on the motherboard, the plastic parts will be inside of the ultrasonic cleaner, running through their cycle. Then by the time I'm done with the repair, I should be able to just take them out, rinse them off, used my electric air duster to dry them off, and then put it back together. So, I mean, it would technically be about the same amount of time, maybe 15, 20 minutes more, just to make sure that the parts are all dry. But I literally want to just, as I'm taking it apart, drop them inside of the UC. So that's my goal. I gotta change my music. I need one that's gonna block stuff out. By the way, my last stream did get copyright striked. The ones beforehand did not, except for the one that got the copyright strike for Queen. The last one did. So now I guess I do have to be a little bit more careful with my music options. Abracadabra. Abracadabra, alakazam. He's not bringing witchcraft, he's a Pokemon master. This is why I want a micro pencil. Okay, you know what? I have to use the smaller lead that Ryan sent me. I think this thicker lead is not going to cut it for this. Okay, I think that's pretty sturdy on there. We're just going to do a little bit more on that side. And we're going to clean up the one spot. Low melt? No low melt. Struggling thumb? I'm confused, Makina. Oh, yeah, no. Adding it on. Accidentally got solder on the ground plane. Not that it's really going to matter. Ah, that makes sense. A lot of flux for these? Okay. Make sure I do that for the next micro switch, is probably a 3DS micro switch. Or are you trolling me, Makina, and I'm gonna have to come fly to you and murder you? I see. So Makina, you mean to make a joker out of me, huh? And I trusted you. You were like a brother to me. You were meant to bring balance to the YouTube trolls, not join them. I can't even do it without cracking a smile. Fuck my life. Uh, okay, so this gets to go out to the front of the shop now. Okay, what's next? Do I do that PS5? I have to do this Xbox eventually. I don't even know what's with this Xbox. I have to figure it out eventually. I'm not figuring it out tonight because I have to get at least one higher priced repair done, like a PS5. Yeah. Oh, really? Hey, Ace. How is the magical Australian? Still magically delicious? Hurry. Hurry. Hey, V. 5110. I think this is the one I bought off of eBay. This is the one I bought off of eBay. So let's quick get this typed into the computer so I don't forget. Actually, wait a minute. Where's my Sharpie? Um, we're just gonna write eBay on the black part because black on black. And I bought that from the customer. That makes sense. Watch a stream, go to sleep, carry on the next day. Oh yeah, I gotta figure this one out eventually. Maybe I'll figure it out tomorrow. Nope, this weekend. This weekend I'll figure that one out. I sense that's going to be a bad idea. See, what I want to do is figure a way to re-grease these. I thought that was my job, Ace. And that's why I'm stuck forever playing the calming background music. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one I'm looking for? 5110? 5110. This is the one I was looking for. It was right behind me. Okay. La da la da da. Copy. Now working on pasta. Haha. And we're already at an hour? I spent way too much time talking. Fuck my life. Well, it's not like I was doing any GameCube repairs tonight or anything, so let's just get this one done. Dismiss everyone from my stream. Then go do some repair, or not repair, fuck me. Some coding work. And out of blunt curiosity, see if that moron decided to respond to me. Because I know for a fact I am not fucking. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it corrupt you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. See, one of the reasons why I decided I was going to do my damnedest to stream every single day before I call it quits for the day, I have to say it that way because there's already been a few days where I did not stream before midnight, was to kind of like hold me accountable, you know? Because if I'm streaming my repairs and I turn the stream on, then I should at least do a couple of the repairs. Whereas last year I was having issues where it's like, I don't feel like doing any repairs tonight. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go lay down, go to sleep, and fuck the world. So I don't know, it's a weird balance because yeah, I probably do less work in the 1 hour while I'm streaming than I would if I was just repairing in an hour. But at the same token, like, I am probably getting more work rolling because of the fact I'm doing streams and am on here. So it's a weird balance for me because yeah, I don't think it really takes me an hour to do a PS5 repair. I'm pretty sure I've got that down to like 30 minutes or less from beginning to end. With the exception of no powers. Still can't do no powers worth a damn. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll make this judgment again later when I am repairing during the day. Because I think it's an unfair judgment to make right now when I'm only repairing a couple of hours every night. Stay. But I don't know, that could just be me making excuses because I'm an idiot. We don't know. I'm also not the best memory. Well, okay, so then I'm just a moron then, Ace. That's okay. Maybe because if I start streaming during the day, you guys probably won't be hearing from me. Because I would not be paying attention to chat during the day. Only during my evening streams. Bad streamer. Well, you know what? I don't know. Like, should I be a bad streamer? Should I be a money grabbing YouTuber like certain people? Love you, Phil. Or should I just, say fuck it and do what I want to do while my camera is on, and you guys can decide from then if I am worthwhile or if all of you are going to abandon me and move on to the newest technician out there. First he's a troll, now he's a hater. Damn, Makina. R3 Doc? Who's R3 Doc? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Oh, Coder. Yeah, I'm talking about Coder. Boy's not even coming in my stream. To be fair, he's probably not awake when I'm streaming, but that's a different story. Okay, why are you caught on this nipple? This plastic nipple here is not one you normally get caught on. I'm half tempted to go on Coder's Discord and just post whenever I start streaming to see if I can get a response from him. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not planning on streaming for too much longer, so I'm not going to harass him. I don't know, maybe if I start streaming during the days, there'll be more popping up, but then everyone will leave because I'm not going to be responding to anyone. Unless I'm specifically asking someone for help. That I don't respond to him, or if I post in his Discord that I'm streaming. Well, I mean, having Coder pop in would be fun. Oh, hey, yeah, that does sound like him. Hey! If it isn't the gay Rasta, I mean Booter. What the fuck are you doing awake right now, Booter? Go to sleep, you Rasta pasta rat. I lost my HDMI ports. There's my label maker. Ah, there's my HDMI ports. Holy fuck, he is? That's cool. That's like, what, an hour away from you? I completely forgot to watch Ryan. Oh, Rusty accepted my Discord request. I forgot I sent him a Discord request. Why did I send him a Discord request? Okay, fuck my life. Throw some King Bow on this shit. Get this done. Call it quits. Get to coding. Lose my mind even further. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know California, man. I don't think I've ever been to California. I wanted to go to Los Angeles, but E3 stopped going, so no reason to go to Los Angeles anymore. PAX West is still a thing. Is it though? Because like E3, from when I was understanding when my dad was going, was business talk, and everyone tells me PAX West is like Comic Con but for video games. Like I don't do the conventions for convention's sake. I do it to try to make connections with people. You know, add more companies to my little network of people I'm going to send uh, stuff from Alaska to eventually when I figure out how to get around to it. Cocaine Bear, I want some cocaine, guys. I heard it's gonna make me feel good. Is that true, Bueller? Does the cocaine make you feel the good? Huh. Okay. Too high up. Oh, okay. I mean, I do want to go to CES one of these days before that eventually shuts down. I know we got invited to it. Where did this 2 terabyte Kingston Fury come from? Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back on my streams and find out where the hell this SSD came from. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Gotta pick up Tori. Night, Booter. Sleep well. Have fun on your date. Oh, Illidope. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if I knew his name was Tori, I probably would not have remembered it. It's like about the amount of times that I call you David, or Ace Alti. Uh, One of those things. Good night, Davy. Every time you call me Mikey, I'm gonna call you Davy. Damn it. Fine. Alright, go get your ass to sleep, Davey. You guys need normal names? I have a more normal name than you do, Makina. Yes, you do, Squishy. I mean, Ace. Yeah, you really don't. I can't say I've ever met anyone in my life named Alti. Like, you're one of a kind, man. Must be an Australian thing. It's gotta be. I gotta place an order with Uber soon. I keep forgetting to do it. Probably because I keep forgetting to have money to do it. Yeah, I can never remember what the E, but C is Conrad, right? You told me your full name once before, Ace. I just keep forgetting what the E was. It's like Alki Conrad something, right? Carl? Wait, really? Who am I thinking his name was Conrad then? Alti Carl Everson. Why did I think Conrad? Okay, do I know any Conrads? He's doxed himself a million times in my stream before. Everett. Makina! You were wrong, Makina! It was Everett! Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, Booter is the one that doxed me. So, like, I was trying to come on here. No one know who I am. There's fucking Booter doxing me because of Andy. No, no, that's not true. That's not true, Squishy. Everyone knew the name James Bond. Man, I hate when I touch my nose and then all of a sudden it itches. I know Makinas too. Trevor, did you tell me that before, Squishy? I feel like you told me that before. Didn't we do like introductions, like when you all flooded my stream once? I feel like during one of my streams, it just wound up being like introduction day, and every single person in the stream just like full on listed their first name. Did that happen? Or was I imagining things? Hey, I know 8-Bit's first name. Yeah. Bet you guys didn't know that. Yeah, and it's Alti, not Alti. Aw, Makina. I was hoping that he would respond back with a sarcastic remark, considering it's still in his all of his user stuff. Chris 8-Bit. Thank you, A. Thank you. That was the smartass remark I was waiting for. Um, I plead the fifth. Over here in America, that means I don't have to say anything. 7-bit 9. Hey, so you all know why 6 was afraid of 7, right? Yeah. Now, do you know why? Uh, do you know why 10 was scared? That would be freaky. I don't think Nintendo 63 is as good as a Nintendo 64. I just don't think the marketing would work as well. This is true. This is true. Okay, we don't need time traveling paradoxes right now, Chris. Why was 10 scared? You're gonna make my brain paradox before I start coding. I don't remember why bits were even and what the odd ones are. It's bits are even and what's the odd ones? They're actually odd computer terms. I forget what they are. Anyways, 10 was scared because he was stuck between 9/11. Probably. As we can tell, my brain is not at top functionality tonight. Thank you, 8-Bit. By the way, just so you all, you did not see that coming? Not see that coming? Fuck my life. Oh, just so you guys are all aware right now, it is currently -1 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Oh, see, Squishy? That is messed up. Today the sun... you're talking about that big yellow thing in the sky, right? The thing that looks like a giant ball of cheese? Like Gouda cheese? Oh, I'm hungry right now. Okay, yeah. We had sun today, but it was still like 5 degrees. And we had what was it? 60 mile per hour wind chill today? Which made it feel like -15. Oh. Well, that's good. As long as uh cumulative is the same temperature, then we're fine. I mean, this is true. I am in the land of ice and snow, and I am built to survive nothing. Cause well, like that. No, in reality, the cows up here, they don't go moo. They get mistaken for bears a lot because they go burr. We don't have dairy cows. Yeah, we have ice cream We have ice cream uh, dispense cows. When we work their udders, we just get vanilla ice cream out. Well, thank you for the subscription, Mohammed. Fagbamil? Anyway, thanks for the subscription, Mohammed. Uh, don't need slushy machine in Alaska. Nope. In Alaska, you are the slushy machine. Yeah, it all depends on which color cow you milk too. Like, you gotta be careful because the brown cows are either chocolate cows or shit. So, what kind of flavor do you guys like? Hey, does anyone know if I even tested this? I don't remember testing this. Hello, Finalman. I know you're probably being a smartass about this, but we do actually use uh, the backyard sometimes to freeze stuff depending on the temperature. But we do have freezers. Like, I will actually sometimes leave products that go in my vending machine in the car overnight under a container or a cover because they will stay nice and chill inside the car, and it's less time I have to put on them. Because otherwise, you have putting warm drinks inside of a vending machine, and the vending machine then has to uh, make it cold, which takes a little time. Um, no, Alaska does not have polar bears. Uh, Weirdly enough, Antarctica has polar bears, but Alaska does not. Up here, we have grizzly bears. Uh, yeah, so up here in Alaska, we have grizzly or Kodiak bears, and we have black bears. Black bears are most likely to raid your garbage cans. Grizzly bears are most likely to follow you around town. It's trying to rain there? Man, Squishy. Sounds like your weather is starting to get more bipolar than my weather. Okay, I don't remember having tested this, so I'm going to plug it in now. And we're going to flood this. No. Black bears are not the dangerous ones. Grizzly bears are. Or Kodiak bears. They are the dangerous ones. Black bears are just the ones that... Black bears are oversized dogs. Especially to those of us who live up here. Because they're like oversized raccoon dogs. That's about it. They'll literally go raid your garbage can before they even try to attack you. I mean, all bears will eat people, Makina. But, actually, the funny part is, Yogi is technically a grizzly bear. Uh, Bobo is actually a black bear. Uh, but yeah, grizzly and Kodiaks are the massive ones that are, like, massively huge. But they are, sweethearts. Mm, is Smokey a black bear? I thought Smokey was a grizzly. Yeah, Smokey the Bear is not a black bear. He's a grizzly. See? Grizzly. Yep. This is a grizzly bear. See? Kodiak bear. And what the fuck is a drop bear? What's a Bundy bear? I thought you had koala bears, Ace. And hey, look at this. It does turn on screen. So I guess that means it's fixed. We're going to turn it off and back on again. There's no audio, which does concern me. But I'm hoping it's just this guy's settings. I don't know what a drop bear is. Thank you, Makina. You have teddy bear squishy? If you'd like, I'll send you an Alaskan teddy bear. Just comment me or DM me your address and I'll send you an Alaskan one when I have some money. Ah, there we go. We have audio. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle test complete. PS5 works. Bundaberg rum mascot? Okay. I don't mind rum. There's video. There's power. This repair is good to go. And I got it done a day early. I feel like I'm forgetting about a repair, but that's okay. I'm not doing any more repairs tonight. I still don't know what drop bears are. Okay. Eventually, I will get TMR sticks made for older controllers. Goodbye, nasty analog. Yeah, fuck you, you fucking film core. Anyway. Oh! Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Is this another one of those ads that should be banned? Because I love those. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it when I'm a little bit less tired. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go now because I still have some coding work to do and I'm feeling too tired to do even that. So, thank you all for attending this stream. Appreciate all of you. And, yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I hope you all do well. You are all most welcome. And, yeah, I will see you all in the next one. So, see ya.